shopping the best tool deals on Milwaukee Tool, DeWalt, Makita, Ryobi, Ridgid, Diablo. And before we get into it, I want to say, if you like saving big money on the brand names like Milwaukee and all those other brand names, make sure you're getting subscribed and enable all notifications. When we find a deal, you'll find a deal. If you polled the top 500,000 subscribers to this channel about being subscribed, enable all notifications, and scoring tool deals, they will tell you, 99.9% of people would tell you that they have saved huge money on the best brand names when it comes to tools. So make sure you're subscribed and enable all notifications. Before we get started, I want to say hello to Stephen J. My son is here, as well as the White Hot Shaft is here, X-Cool Boy Clips, D-Sack, Danny G, and AA Ron Caruth. Now, I was literally browsing the depot this evening. Hello, Go Tool Reviews and Lawn Mower. Browsing the Home Depot, and when I see a yellow tag, it grabs my attention. And I know when you, hello Blake, good evening. And I know when you see a notification from VCG Construction, that grabs your attention. Now here's the deal. Milwaukee Tool, in case you're unaware of it, they have been releasing a whole bunch of new fuel tools on their M36 platform. I know what this says here, it says M18, but do not be fooled by the M18 M36 fuel. This string trimmer requires 2 batteries to run. Now, in this kit for this string trimmer, you're going to find not only the string trimmer, you will find a charger, 2 high output 8.0 batteries in there, and regularly this string trimmer was priced at $699. I will assume that they have been trying to get rid of all of these kits that are comprised of the high output battery packs for multiple reasons. Number one, those high output battery packs have been replaced by forged battery packs in newer versions of the SKU. So these are older kits that the Home Depot and Milwaukee Tool have decided that they want to get rid of. That's number one, because they're going to brand correctly with forged battery packs as soon as possible, as soon as this inventory's out of here. Now, more importantly, and the reason why this is so greatly discounted, we're talking $400 off. $400 off. You would get more off than you're actually paying for the entire kit. Here's the deal. Lithium-ion battery packs need to have a maintenance charge. If those battery packs, and the other thing is that because of that maintenance charge, the battery packs themselves decharge over time, okay, while they're sitting on the shelf. They need a maintenance charge. If those battery packs have voltage that goes below that specific maintenance charge, those battery packs become degraded, and then things can happen, like they won't be able to take a new charge, or worse. So Milwaukee Tool and with the Home Depot, with the cooperation of Milwaukee Tool, have decided to discount these kits more than you're paying for these kits. $400 off. This is a pretty doggone good kit, and on top of getting 2 8-amp-hour batteries for that price, you're getting a dual rapid charger with that. I gotta be honest with you, that's a doggone good deal. It's a doggone good deal. There are some, now if you have any questions about that kit, make sure you're typing at VCG Construction. If I can get to it, I'd love to answer it. If I can't get to it, we have a community of really great tradespeople, homeowners, DIYers, people who use these tools all the time as well. They could probably give you an answer as well. Remember, it helps me to see your comment when you type at VCG Construction. Vince, the clearance section at the depot is banging right now. I will tell you, this is the front of the store. So here's the deal. Usually clearance is at the back of the store. This is the front of the store. So that's telling me that they have a whole bunch of these in inventory that they want to move out of here as soon as possible. These are not hidden. You have to just go into the store to find them. If you are a 2XL, okay, and you were looking for heated gear, if you were looking for a good deal on heated gear, they have the gray jacket. This is with the battery and a charger. These are at $79. It's a pretty doggone good deal. if you ask Moa. Let's see what other what other deals they have. You can see they have a little yellow tag under there. I don't know what happened, but there was a yellow tag. Let's see what else they have going on here before we before we're moving on up. It's good to see you, Henry D. How you doing? I got a new dishwasher a few weeks ago. It had more hoses and connections than an 80 Citroen. What's up, Crazy Mike? Here you go. They have the subcompact brushless kits, M12. Yo, these are coming 2 batteries, each tool, right? The tools are drill driver, impact driver, charger bag. Here's the hilarious part. Milwaukee tool. Here's the deal. I'm gonna have to say this. Milwaukee tool. You have more engineers than engineers, right? You have come out with new generations of tools that don't even really need a new generation. You have done so much in the tool space, but you have literally never upgraded the M12 charger since its release, like 15 years ago. 15 years ago, 2010, maybe, what is it, 2025? I'm gonna say 15, maybe 12 years ago. Why is it, it's the only tool that has never got a generation uplift? We need a Gen 2 M12 charger. Here's the deal. Go to this video right here. You'll know why I'm so disgusted about the M12 charger. And Blake is actually saying 12 volt stacked is needed as well. You need to do something, bro. Why is it when Milwaukee, the bros at Milwaukee, why are you, what is it with you? Why can we not get an upgraded M12 charger? I will say this, Blake. If they did indeed do stacked lithium, some type of lithium, upgraded lithium in M12, that would probably necessitate an upgraded charger. But I don't know, like Milwaukee just, I guess they figured it's good enough. Is that where we're going? Milwaukee tool, the M12 platform. That should be their new slogan. Our charger is good enough. That should be the new slogan over there at Milwaukee tool. Good enough. What's up, Brian Krause? How you doing? What up, Vince? Agreed. M12 charger is way in need of an update. No, Brian Krause, Milwaukee tool said it doesn't need an upgrade. You want to know why? Because it's good enough. Our M12 charger is good enough. Milwaukee tool, our M12 charger gets you by. That's what they. I love it. All right, drill driver, impact driver, 2 CP 2.0 batteries, charger in a bag. This one's at $149. $140. It's like $50 off. That's a heck of a deal. Then they have this is the brushless 2-tool combo is at $229. Here's the deal. A lot of you have been saying, like, why even bother going M12 when the compacts are so compact? It just might not make sense. And I will tell you that those compacts, this is a hammer drill impact driver. It's coming 4 amp hour, 2 amp hour battery charger bag. It's at $229. Not bad at all, if you ask me. Here's the thing, though. You could see the measurements here, lengthwise, okay, for M12 compared to the M18 compacts. Here's the deal. These are still more compact. They're very powerful. I think it's in it and at the battery is where the biggest size and weight savings is at this point. They have Milwaukee's done such a great job of maximizing the tools. Vince, do you and of the gang use a 12 volt impact wrench? Is it worth? Heck yeah, bro. Blake, you know I love the stubby. It's a great impact. Listen, here's the deal. Everybody knows that has been here for a while. We do a lot of commercial retail work, and part of that client base needs us to not only do initial install builds, things of that nature, we need to service our client. So on most days, 99.9%, 95% of the time, most days, M12 is what does it for me. I love M12 tools. I love M12 tools. They're very compact, they're very powerful. Just don't like the charger. That's what it is. What it is. So they have Gen 4 hammer drill impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, bag. No, you don't even get a bag. You get a box at $349. I don't know if they're doing a promo. If they're giving you like, I don't think they are. I think it's just at $349. We're gonna take a look at some other promos. They were doing a whole bunch of like special buys here in Milwaukee. Special buys. Wait, hold on a minute. M12 fuel is a better deal, says Bert. Bert Kirshner's in in the stream. M12. Oh, come on, dude. Let me look here. White Hot Shaft says M12 absolutely trash when it comes to the connection on the impacts. They need to do something like metal connectors so they don't wear so badly. I'm confused. I'm confused. What are you even referring to, White Hot Trash? What does that even mean? The latest M12 impact driver is fun. I gotta be honest with you. I have no, listen, you're gonna have to put it in the comment, explain a little bit better, White Hot. Let us know what you mean, because I gotta be honest with you. I've not experienced that. This is the first I'm hearing of it, but if you really had a concern, I could potentially try to get an answer for you. Get the ratchet, return the ratchet. You will pay for the M12 138 Kershaw. I gotta be honest with you. Here's the deal. For me, you could, like, if you had all the batteries you need, but as a contractor, a tradesperson, I cycle through my batteries, and I need my batteries. And the problem is that I'm going to. Why would I at some point pay more for batteries if I could get them as a free, something free? I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. People do that stuff, but I don't know. I need my batteries. All right, so let's look and see what they're doing here. Milwaukee has some special buys. We're at $149, so you can see those compact kits. The exclusives. They also have a 7-tool combo. It comes circ saw, impact driver, looks like drill driver, work light, flashlight, they're the same thing. Grinder, hacksaw, multi-tool, 3 amp hour battery, multi-volt charger, bag at $4.99. What do you think of this kit? I think that's not a bad deal. I do like this little. I haven't listened to it yet. I like the idea of this new job site little job site speaker. This thing locks into your pack out box. It will stand up straight. It's at $129. And they have a 2-pack of XC 3.0s at $99. These are XC 3.0s. I'm gonna go back to this. I feel like, and let me know if I'm way off here. Like, I really do like the pack out style job site radios, the big ones like the Flex has, and it's a radio, it's Bluetooth, it has all that, you can plug it in, it's a charger. Both of them, they're great and all, and they're room filling. But I think on the daily, most tradespeople want something more compact like this at $129. Here's the other thing. This is just this is a speaker, right? You have to hook it up to your, think about this now. People will not gripe about this at all. Oh, it's $129, right? It's just a speaker. You hook your phone up to it. It's not gonna charge anything. All you're getting is that elevated sound out of it, right? But if you spent double this, a little, over double this, maybe even, we're gonna call it 3 times this, right? Not only will you, because you're talking like pack out job site radio, probably I think it's got like a total of like 11 speakers in it, right? So let's just say there was 2 in here. Even if you spent 3 times the amount, you'd still only have 6 speakers. You're gonna get double that amount, right? Plus you're gonna get a radio. You're gonna get the ability to charge a battery. You're gonna have the ability to connect your USB cable to it. Like, there's a lot of functionality that goes along with that job site radio, but it costs 3 times as much, I suppose. People are like, that's way too much. I want to know what you think. Like, and I think a lot of people just like the idea of grabbing a little Bluetooth speaker and taking that, but you're getting way more than 3 times the amount in functionality and what you could do with that job site speaker. So do you prefer something like a pack out radio? Nimrod Quimbus says he'd rather have the JBL speaker, the Flip 6 or something. I don't know. I think this looks pretty cool. I think that I would find myself grabbing something. Look, like I said, I like those bigger job site radios if I'm going to be on the job for an extended amount of time. But as far as like, I like tunes on the job site, I find myself grabbing smaller speakers like this. Even the M12 charger, the radio charger M12 version of this, you could get like radio stations on there, charge M12 batteries. I grab that I would even grab this compared to those larger solutions. But that's just me. I wanted to kind of know what you thought. Jose Villalobos says how much? 129 it is. They got some Shockwave impact driver bits in here. It's a cool little driver bit set. You got a 1/4x1/4 adapter in here. We got some 3-inch bits. We got some 2-inch bits. We got a little bit of 1-inch bits in there. 1988. They got some oscillating multi-tool blades in here. They got a 5-pack. A 5-pack, $41.97. Woo, that seems kind of a little. I gotta be honest with you. I'm going like if I'm spending $41.97 on oscillating multi-tool blades, I'm going right next door to this. I might as well spend the 70 bucks, $69.97 on this kit. It comes in a case. Okay, you got multiple. Let me see here. Multiple titanium blades on here. You got drywall, clean wood. I gotta be honest, I'd be going with this as opposed to that. But frankly, I wouldn't be buying. I just don't buy Milwaukee's oscillating multi-tool blades. I'd rather buy something, a different brand. I just would. Hole dozer though, $29.97. I don't necessarily mind this kit. 8 pieces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 hole saws in there. It looks like this is optimized. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 hole saws in there. 30 bucks. They are bimetal. Hole dozer. I will say this though. You know, if you go check out this video if you're shopping for hole saws. Just saying. I think I might have found the holy grail of hole saws. Go right there, check out that video. You know what I mean? You'll probably love what you see. Hashtag just saying. All right, let's see what they're doing here. I'm seeing a whole bunch of free M12 tool, but I'm not necessarily seeing what the promo is. See, free M12 tool with purchase of either the Gen 3 combo kit at $229. This is Milwaukee's most powerful M12 fuel hammer drill impact driver. It's coming 4 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, charger bag at $229. We have the installation driver, love this thing, $199, or the surge impact driver. Now here's the deal. Max B49 from Minnesota to Philly. We live 2 streams, 2 days, outstanding. Cuz, what if I told everybody that I'm thinking about getting back on the live stream horse more frequently, like instead of just infrequently, start doing back-to-back days, getting the information out quicker through live streams. I want to know what you think. Everybody, let me know down in the chat in the comment section. You want to see more live streams? You want me to get back to my roots? Should I get back to my roots? Okay? Or do you like the more polished videos? You know, here's the deal. A lot of people I'll see in the comment section of live streams, and it kind of weighs on my soul. So you need to tell those people when they go to the comment section, they're like, oh, this video's too long. It's so long. You took too long. I'm like, it's because I'm going through a lot of different stuff. It's not edited. It was a live stream. I know the audio visual quality might be tremendous, but it's still live streams. You know what I mean? Like, it's still live stream. I'm trying to talk to my peeps. You know, you need to tell them people, shut up. We don't want Vince not doing live streams. You need to tell them people. Sorry, it just is what it is, because it hurts my heart when I read those comments. It just hurts me. All right, if you buy any one of those kits, okay, if you buy any one of those kits, you're going to get your choice of these tools. Yeah, you know it, Blake. Christopher said it right too. I love it. I love it. So if you buy any one of those kits that I just showed you, you get your choice of these tools. So they have the 3/8 ratchet, they have the compact spot blower, or the M12 multi-tool. I gotta be honest with you, to even call this thing a $119 value is a travesty. So they should just call this what it's worth. This is worth like 79 bucks all day long. At $119, it's a joke. Just being honest. Okay. We have for $19.97, they got a bunch of red helix bits in here. I will assume that they're going all the way up to 3/8. What's great about these bit kits, number one, I like that the drill bits are indexed, 1/4-inch indexed to put in impact drivers. I like that they have doubles of the more fragile sizes. I like that as well. Okay, let's look here. What's the quantities? You can see like they have the 1/8 inch bits. There's 2 of them. The 16th inch bits, 2 of them. The 3/16, 2 of them, okay? Now, this kit also goes all the way up to 3/8. It doesn't go up to 1/2 inch, which is a little bit of a bummer. But another thing that's great about this is that these kits are pack-out compatible or capable. So they're easy to organize in pack-out. You don't have to throw them in a box, forget they're there, not know where they're at. I like these kits. They help you to stay more organized. Now, if you wanted and you needed to drill some metals, okay? They have a 15 piece, these are Cobalt Red Helix drill bits. These are not impact ready. These are, you need to use a drill driver or a hammer drill with these. These also have some of, doubles of the smaller sizes, more fragile sizes. Here's the thing, these are really great. You can see here for drilling, like they're saying stainless, it looks like cast iron, steel, and wood. But here's the deal. These are $29.97. It's not a bad price. These are pack out capable as well. But if you wanted to see the newest technology in drill bits for metal, go to this video right here. Don't miss it. This way you're making the most informed decision. What's up, Nanotech Reviews? Listen, cuz, name changer? Or are you a different person altogether? Because you're what do they call that thing? Your picture, your whatever the heck that thing's called. I forget what it's called. It looks the same as somebody else. I just didn't know if you are the same person or not. Does that make any sense? Probably not. All right, free tool. And well, the missus says you're saying live streams, so she's back here. She also wanted me to make an announcement. I will make that announcement when we get to the end of this aisle. But all kidding aside, we have a huge announcement. Some of you will be interested, some of you won't care, and that will be honest. How you doing? So in a couple minutes, I will make that announcement. Free M18 tools, right, with the purchase of this starter kit. So it's 2 5-amp-hour batteries and a charger at two. They're calling. Oh, what's that saying? That is very odd. The Avatar. It's like a movie. The Avatar. You're right, Max B. Your profile pic, your avatar. She is very nice, always very nice. This is very odd. So here it's saying with the purchase of this M18 starter kit, $299, exclusive, high output 2-pack 18-volt XC 6.0 battery starter kit, but these are indeed 5.0s. Very, very odd. I don't know exactly what they're doing here. I'm gonna bend down in a second and take a look and see what's in that box, in this case, all locked up, and see if they have that actual starter kit in here. I am not seeing it. Here's the question for all of you. Okay, so they are indeed they are 6.0s. They're not 5.0s, which makes it a little bit better at $299. So it's a 2-pack. It's a 6-amp-hour starter kit. If you buy that at $299, okay, these are the bare tools that you will be getting for free. So they have the mid-torque impacts. They have the D-handle jigsaw. It's not my favorite just because it's probably a very good jigsaw. I just like barrel grip. They have the hammer drill, M18 blower, grinder, one-handed recip, or what they call the hacksaw. I gotta be honest with you. If I'm buying that kit, I mean, these are good tools, but here's the deal. I'm living right in this area. This is where I'm going. And I'm not going standard M18 oscillator, okay? Or sander, or top off. I'm either getting the vacuum, the inflator, or the grease gun, okay? I love the M12 version of this grease gun, but the 18 version is even more capable. I would be picking this, but this is probably my favorite tool here. Anyone can use it. Anyone with a vehicle, anyone with heavy equipment, any tires to inflate, this one is where you're going to want to be. What's up, Ricardo Cintron? How you doing? So, $229, I'm picking one of these tools here. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Nice. Thanks for saying. I appreciate you saying hi. We also have the starter kit at $199. You're going to be able to pick one of these tools. Oh, so here's the deal. You could pick the less expensive with the purchase of the $299 kit, but at $199, they have the 5-amp-hour and 2-amp-hour starter kit at $199. You could get that vacuum oscillating multi-tool. Now that makes more sense. One of these makes more sense at the $199 level. It almost puts you at a break even. almost. Almost. Wow. So they do have they do have the 6 amp hour in this location. You just gotta look for it. You can get these. You gotta pick it out, it seems. Unless they're, I would think that they are doing it. I don't know, maybe they're not. Maybe they've changed the deal. New lower price on Gen 4 combo kit is at $349. They're not doing any free bare tool on this at the moment, but they also have that high torque impact wrench at $349 in a kit. It's got the oil resistant 5 amp hour battery charger in a bag. So we've pretty much accomplished the entire, we've gotten to the end of the gondola section. We're gonna just show you the hand tools real quick. I love this. The combo wire strippers and pliers at $19.97. I don't like this one a lot. You know how I feel about these multi-bit screwdrivers. They could be great or they could be terrible depending on their storage interface. They got some scissors at $18.97. Job site offset scissors. They have some hex key kits here. I do really love the little locking pliers. These are great. Now I don't have these actual pliers in my belt, but when I'm metal framing, you know I roll with the C clamps, the quick lock C clamps of this style. Nice small ones. I like them. They're handy for when I'm setting my studs, when I'm doing my framings. Then they have the 9-inch nail puller Dempler. Let me see if there's anything that needs to be addressed in the chat. Max B says it's great jigsaw for the work with a file for metal work. There you go. That's a good idea. Now, this is what the missus will want you to want me to let you all know about. This, I think it's this Monday night at 9 p.m. We will be on HGTV. We are the contractor that completed the project for Ugliest House in America. It's not the Ugliest House in America after we finished the project. It was the Ugliest House in America before, and we helped Retta and Retta's design team tackle that house. I can't tell you where it is. I can only tell you that somewhere in this nation, we completed it. I just wanted to make all of you aware of it before it airs, Monday at 9 p.m. Is that right? She can't hear, she's got her headphones in. So it's Monday, 9 p.m. on HGTV. If I'm wrong, she'll tell me after she hears me say this word. She just said, it's Monday, and so, okay, you tell them. Oh, you just, here, you get close to the mic here. Monday, here, mic here. Look at me, mic here.
Monday,
yeah,
9 p.m., HGTV, season finale, 1 hour long.
Is it 1 hour long? I'm kind of shocked it's like season finale. We put a lot of work into the house. I don't know how they jammed it all. They jammed it all into 1 hour, but here's the deal. You kind of know my thoughts on that whole thing. We could talk about it later. If you want me to maybe after it airs, if you wanted me to do some content on doing the project for HGTV, I would possibly be open to that. So you have to let me know. What's up, Chaka Gillis? Max B49 says I'm the next Bob Vila. The missus says we hope. My wife just said from your voice to God's ear. We appreciate that, Max. What's up, Chaka Gillis? This gimbal is not my favorite. I gotta be honest with you. All right, so here we go. They have some other offerings here. Hold on, I wanna try to reset this thing because I don't love it. All right, so they have, I gotta tell you, a lot of Milwaukee. It's a good thing you guys like Milwaukee. Nimrod says Bob Villain. All right. They have the 12-inch high-tension hacksaw at $21.97. I gotta try to do something. What's up, Skull Saw? He says, hey, what up, Vince? Bob Villa. Bob Villa's got nothing on you. Bob Villa. All right, they got, I gotta be honest with you, I grew up watching like Bob Villa, Norm Abrams. You guys all know that though. Tommy Silva, Home Time. this old house. I mean, so to even be mentioned in the same breath is an honor. I appreciate it, fellas. I really do. So they have Milwaukee's 25-foot magnetic tape measure at $22.97. Tell me this little logo here doesn't make you think, though, like, is this a collaboration between Milwaukee Tool and Commercial Electric? Like, I feel like when I see this, I think Commercial Electric. It's just me, though. So we have, for $24.97, we have a 2-pack of slip groove pliers.
Yes, that question.
We have 6 and 10s at $24.97. We have the Milwaukee M12 job site tool fan at 99 bucks. Wow, this is nuts. This is why I say jump on the deals when you can. They have the M12 HO-XC. This is Milwaukee's highest output M12 battery, the XC 5.0, the high output. It's at $129, just this single battery. This isn't like a 2-pack or nothing. It's $129. That's why I always say jump on the deals when you can. I do love the idea of the fuel, M12 fuel barrel grip jigsaw at $199. Made a lot of money with the standard M12 back in the day. I love the idea of this saw. Don't own it yet. We have for $129 the 3-inch pizza cutter. They have the 5 3/8 circ saw at $159. Then we have a whole bunch of PPE. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Milwaukee has nothing on our merch, okay? Because our hats blow theirs away. But these are pretty nice too. I will admit it. $34.97 for the mesh bump cap. They have a 12-pack of level 1 gloves, $44.97. We have the transitional glasses. If you wanted to find out about the transitional glasses, we have a review here, how they work. I appreciate that, Marcus. Thank you very much. Nimrod Quimbus says they used to have a 2-pack of 6.0s for $160. I mean, dude, like, I guess that, I mean, here's the deal. They said that the high output 5.0 outperformed the 6.0. So you would think, like, here's the deal with that. I don't care what it says on the outside of the pack. It's the same footprint as the 6.0. So I really don't care what's inside there cell-wise to make it outperform the 6.0. Like, do whatever you have to do. Like, I think people are more interested in the price point. So 2 of those are at $260 compared to a 2-pack of 6.0s at $160. Now, I don't know if you can buy that 2-pack anymore, but, like, you follow what I'm saying? Like, even if this was an XC 3.0, the 4.0, 6.0, or this 5.0, they're all the same footprint. Call it whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just make it better. Make it cheaper. I don't know. Then they have the anti-scratch at $7.97. We have tinted or clear. Here's where I start to go nuts. I do love Milwaukee's personal lighting. They have the pivoting head flashlight. This is coming USB 3.0. This is like their personal lighting battery pack. It's pretty funny. So they have, if you think about it, they have 4 or more battery platforms because they have M12, M18, MX Fuel, and they have the USB or the personal lighting battery packs as well. $79.97 was $84.97. This thing is great. I have this. When I got it, I think they came with like 2.0 or 1.0 at that point. Here's the only gripe I'm going to give about this. And guess what? It's fully upgraded. This is a Gen 2. I love this pivoting light. I love it even more now because this is USB Type-C. So they've upgraded this light. I guess this was so popular. It's got a magnetic base. This head flips. It tilts. Plus it's a flood or a spot. This is a great light, actually. Like that one a lot. They have the 800 lumen flashlight. Now, here's the deal with this. This is USB 3.0. It's also Type-C. I like this one a lot as well. They have a next gen that I've moved into. Instead of the button being here on at the bottom of the body, they have it back on the cap. I feel like Gen 1 was on the cap. Gen 2 was here on the body. Gen 3 is up here on the cap again. Because I think that people were turning the light on in their pocket. They found that the less lights, they were having less of a chance with the cap mounted switch activating in your pocket. And they've gone back to that on some of them. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the next. Maybe this is Gen 4. Maybe it's Gen 4 they went back. I don't know. We have the 600 lumen hard hat headlamp at $69.97, USB 3. This one also, this might be a new gen. Let me see if they have it here. I'm not seeing it. I would love to see if that's going USB-C as well. If it, I believe it probably does. This is upgraded. Love this one as well. The carabiner has magnets on it. This thing folds up and down. I like this. You know, it is $70, but you are getting a USB battery package rechargeable. You're getting the 550 lumen pivoting light. You know, you have a lot. They have a lot going on with it. Like it has a lot going for it. Is what I'm trying to say. $39.97. This is probably alkaline, and it is. It's using the included AAA batteries, and then they have the magnetic flood. This is also using AA alkalines at $29.97. Have some hand tools here as well. We have the adjustable wrench at $16.97. They have that 13-in-1 cushion grip screwdriver, $14.97. The only gripe people I've ever heard about these cushion grips is the actual cushion grip. Some people say it's a little fat in the hand. I've not used their tubing cutter, so I don't know if it's good, but this is a 1-inch at $24.97. Then they have the M18 transfer pump at $249. Here's the deal. Has anybody seen the announcement of the new DeWalt transfer pump? They're like, they should have been, like, they're like identical. What do you think of that? Like, let me ask you a question. Like, does anybody think that is like Milwaukee or TTI making tools for DeWalt at this point? The transfer pump looks like almost identical. I think it's ludicrous. We have footage from yesterday that we'll be publishing probably next week. But let me know what you think. Also, if you have a minute, you could just close the chat and hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Lets me know that you appreciate it. There's like 300 people here, and there's only 82 likes. You hurt my feelings. For $29.97, they have in a Shockwave driver bit case. They have a whole bunch of extended reach nut setters, 6-inch, 1/4-inch, 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2-inch, and 9/16. Pretty cool. I like that. They have some for $79. You have your choice. You have a 4 amp hour starter kit, M12 starter kit, or the M12 screwdriver kit. And then we have the one-handed recip saw, 1.5 amp hour battery, M12 charger at $159. Whoa, WWHVAC saying DeWalt transfer pumps 10 gallons per minute. Milwaukee's 8. Well, that's 2 extra gallons. Makita's at $219 for their blower. It's coming battery, charger, and their blower. And the string trimmers at $199. Whoa, I almost fell backwards. Oh my God. Woodchuck, how'd you manage that, Woodchuck? You have a happy and don't tell me what to do, Woodchuck. You have a happy and healthy 4th of July. It's Independence Day, my friends. Let's take a look and see what's going on here on the big boards. So, Ryobi has some deals going on right now for their 40 volt. You know, it's funny. I think like the Tool Review Zone said they had something going on with their zero-turn mowers. They might have. I think they were deeply discounted. I'm not certain. But you can see here, your choice. They either have the string trimmer. I guess I should move in closer so everybody can see. It's magic, says Woodchuck. It does seem to be magic. So for $229, you could get their 16-inch string trimmer or their Whisper series blower, 650 CFMs. Nicatsis. Hello, Nicatsis. Yo, Danny G says Ryobi sucks. Or they have the 6-inch, hello Nick Hatsis, thank you for welcoming us back. The 20-inch self-propelled mower kits at $399. It's coming charger, battery, mower. Now, Milwaukee has some instant savings. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. What's it saying? It's got a lot going on here, a lot to take in on the big board. So let's take it all in. It's saying M18 Red Lithium Forge, one system, 275 plus tools. New Red Forge HD 12.0, innovation for the professional landscaper. So you heard it here, like all of Milwaukee's tools, what they're saying, even the outdoor power at this point, is intended for professionals. It's all professional grade, no shortcuts, okay? Now, with that in mind, they're doing instantly save 150 bucks when you buy one tool. So either the bare tool string trimmer, the dual battery blower, or the top handle chainsaw, and the 12.0, no, I'm sorry, the Forged 8.0 starter kit with a dual bay rapid charger at $399. So you're gonna buy the bare tool, one of these bare tools, plus the starter kit. You're gonna, okay, so you're not gonna get anything for free. You're just gonna save 150 bucks. So here's my question. You're telling me that, for instance, let's just say I bought that dual battery blower at $299, right? I'm gonna do the mathises. How come I just couldn't get an all clear? Dual battery blower is at $299 plus the $399 dual bay rapid charger and 8 amp hour forged batteries. You'd be at $698, okay? Then we're going to minus off 150, so you would be at $548 on that. That was very weird. Hold on, maybe I need to make some adjustments here, everybody. Let me just try to do this real quickly. Maybe that will be better. I feel like the gimbal's struggling. It's just so hot in here. So what do you think of that? Good deal? Like, so it'd be $548. There are some asterisks here. Let's see what it says. It says offer valid. It says offer valid 3/10/2025 through 6/8/2025. So I don't know, is it already expired? I don't know, it's still up on the big board. I would say it hasn't. Let's see what's on the other side of the big board. So they're doing instantly save. I think a lot of you would be interested in this. Exclusively at the depot. It says instantly save when you buy one tool, either the dual battery backpack blower kit at $699. It's coming with two 12 amp hour forged batteries, double charger, okay, that's at $699. Either the 21-inch self-propelled dual battery mower kit is at 1,100 bucks, or for, oh, so you buy either one of those, and you buy for $599 the HD 12.0 battery, dual M18 Forge HD 12.0 batteries, and a pack-out charger kit, okay, for $599. They're gonna take $300 off. So is it basically $900? It's not basically $900, dude. Okay, let's do the math. All clear. So let's just say you wanted the lawnmower, right? And it's in the kit in itself. So you're gonna buy the at 1,099 bucks plus 599 bucks equals 1,698. I mean, listen, you're still getting the value in there, right? Because if you think about it, the forged 12 amp hour batteries are $250 a piece. So two of those is 500 bucks, plus you're getting the rapid charger. So that's already discounted at $599. Then you're having the lawnmower at $1,100. It does have It has the high output 12.0 batteries in there, 2 of them, and a dual charger. You know, I feel like they should be a little more aggressive on the lawnmower, to be honest with you, being that it's the older batteries, but they're not. So they're at $16.98. Then they're going to minus off $300. So they're at $13.98 on that. I feel like the dual battery backpack blower might be a better choice actually, but I guess that they're giving you some instant savings, being that you are buying the dual battery mower with that older battery technology. I mean, I don't know. Just is what it is. Let me see here. 9 p.m. Vince is a hell of a nice man and a great carpenter. I hope this is the first of many television appearances. I appreciate that, cuz. Woodchuck says, oh no, math. It's the truth. Let me see here. So, what happened, honey? I can't hear you, honey. So, DeWalt has some stuff in the bay here, but I don't know if it's necessarily any deals. They have the 60-volt max chainsaw kit. It looks like a 16-inch. It's coming 6 amp hour battery. Charger is at $399. They have it looks like a 9 amp hour flexible battery in here at $249. We got some blowers in here. I don't know if these are on promo. They got the flexible blower. It's coming 9 amp hour battery, charger, and the blowers at $329. I gotta be honest with you. At that point, I mean, $249 or $329. If you go $329, instead of just getting the battery, you're getting the blower and the charger. I'd be going blower. Or they have the string trimmer at $369. Or they have, look at this, below. They have the combo at $299. It's $100 off. You're getting the string trimmer, the blower. Oh, but you're only getting, these aren't flexible. These aren't 60 volt max. These are 20 volt max XR. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery charger and a charger. Okay, so that's what's up on that. Are they doing, let's see here. So they've discounted the DXL, Tough System 2.0 DXL. They have the dolly, save 30 bucks. They have the deep drawer, save 50 bucks. The double drawer, 2 drawer, save 50 bucks. The work top is $63.98. I should let Jimmy know. Let me see here. So if you were to buy all of these separately, you're saving 196 bucks. So 1 dolly, 2 single drawers, 1 double drawer, and the work top would be $999.98. Now, here's the deal. If you wanted to find out about DXL, you don't know about it, go to this video here. Jimmy lays it all out. You're going to love it. He might even answer some questions in that video. Let's see what else is going on here. What's this? So they have Shockwave mag multi-nut driver, 30 bucks. They have a cushion, the AP screwdriver kit, $29.97. They have the milled face framing hammer, $31.97. I gotta be honest with you, and this is just me, okay? It's just me. I love Milwaukee tool. But when it comes to these choices, I don't necessarily gravitate toward them, but I am making you aware of them. What's my favorite M18 charger and battery? I don't know. My favorite M18 charger? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what I'm powering, I suppose. I think that my favorite M18 battery and charger, probably the standard M8 rapid charger with a forged battery. I mean, you know, I have the most of those chargers, and I think that the forged battery packs do just fine. Like especially the 6 amp hour do just fine charging there. If you had the supercharger, I say why not use it? Here's the funny part. I actually had the opportunity. I have not ever had my hands on the 8 amp hour forged battery pack. I actually did yesterday, or was it the day before? It was a day on Thursday. Had my hands on the 8 side by side with the 6. Some interesting things there to note, but we'll make you aware in an upcoming video. It was I was shocked, to be honest with you. 179, they have the quick lock hedge trimmer attachment. At 149, they have the brush cutter attachment. I might have to grab that, actually. We have the 8-inch edger attachment at 119. Then here they have for $499, they have the Gen 2 combo kit. Includes the string trimmer and leaf blower. This is the single battery string trimmer. This is the quick lock string trimmer. Did you use M12 or Flex in the set for HGTV? This is a pretty funny question. Number one, I have no idea what happened. Did you see that? Like, I literally hit the button so I could talk to you, and it like ended the stream. Very weird. Okay, here's the funny part. It's on HGTV. So anytime there was a brand used, it pretty much had to be covered. It had to be covered up. Yo, it was weird, Blocky. So it had to be covered up. So it wouldn't matter anyway, because HGTV is not going to promote any specific brand. I will let you know, though. I will let you know that I had to. There was some. We had to retrofit some. What's her name? Allison. Allison had some projects. Oh, Allison. Her name's Allison Victoria. I think her name is Allison Victoria. Very talented. It's just slipping my mind right now. She had us retrofit some stuff, so it was a lot of carpentry involved, per se. But if you want to know, if you honestly want to know, I haven't seen any. Like, I have no editorial rights, so we just did the work. I have not seen any of the finished episodes. I don't know anything. If you want to see what tools we used during the episode, tune in. You got to tune in Monday night at 9 p.m. because I don't know what you're going to see and what you're not going to see. All right. Quick lock trimmer at $349. Look at it. So you could get the quick lock trimmer with the XC 8.0 and the rapid charger, okay, at $349, or you can get the quick lock trimmer with 8.0 forged battery and a leaf blower and a charger at $499. I gotta be honest with you, I might spend the extra $150. I don't know. Just the leaf blower though is $129. Yo, Nick Hatch said no spoilers. You can't. God forbid. I'll get the cease and desist. They'll be suing me. $229 on the M18 16-inch chainsaw. That's coming. That's pretty funny. They have the high output battery pack in there, so I guess that's like an older unit. And then $199. They have the it says the quick lock. $199 quick lock trimmer. M18 fuel. Oh, it's just a string with quick lock at $199. So it's tool only. That's what's up with that kit. All right. Let's move into DeWalt. So we saw that axial blower, but they have a string trimmer 4 amp hour kit. They have it at $199. I gotta be honest with you, like that, they're clearing them out, boy. They're not hanging in there. They're all sold out. $159, DeWalt has their 8-inch brushless pruning saw. I've seen this on a lot of jobs recently. A lot of people picking this up at $159. That's Bear Tool. Plus they have the pruners are at $109, Bear Tool. These look pretty cool. I mean, Milwaukee has their version as well, but this thing just looks pretty like it's built for speed, not for comfort. You know what I mean? Like, it means business. They have more of those work table in here at $119. What's wrong? Oh. And as well as a 3,400 PSI at 2 gallon per minute premium gas pressure washer. Made in the USA. All foreign and domestic components. We have a whole video on these actually. Is this the pressure? Is this the I think that it is, actually. Yo, Pop, are you? Pop, are you? Thank you for joining the Very Cool Gang. Or rejoining the Very Cool Gang. Yo, look at this. Yeah, you know what the funny part is? He is an over a 24-month member. He must have changed. Did you change your name, cuz? What's up with the name changer? Lou Wrenches. We've been streaming for 55 minutes. So we have a whole, this has like a whole, is this the pressure ready unit? Premium gas pressure washer. I guess it does not have, I think that it doesn't. I don't know if these were the pressure ready. I'm not seeing it. I don't believe they are. I will tell you, a lot of you that talk bad about the DeWalt pressure washers, those pressure ready ones, I loved it, never had a problem with it until I lent it out to a friend. Samian, you're in, I'm literally in the Cherry Hill location. I mean, you're like, mind if I swing by? Why not? I don't care, come by, say hello. If I'm still here, when you get here, of course you could say hi. It's been a while, VCG. Construction, what up, gang? Pop, or are you? So Ryobi has some deals. Shaka Gillis will love these. For $2.99, they have the 2,900 PSI 2.5 gallon cold water gas pressure washer. And they have for 99 bucks, they have, it says 3,400 PSI 15-inch gas pressure washer surface cleaner with caster wheels. Like it's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing what's going on there. Like, what exactly is this? What exactly is this? So it's for use with gas pressure washers, and it's up to 3,400 PSI pressure washer. Chaka says Ryobi is trash. They also have a 2,300 PSI 1.4 gallon 12-inch unit. You know what they say, the sidewalk talks. Be careful. They have a 1,900 PSI unit here. It's 1.2 gallon per minute. It is corded at 149. Pop-roo. That's what we're gonna say, Pop-roo. Pop-roo. Yo, as soon as, this is pretty sad. Yo, as soon as we got to Ryobi, everybody tuned out. We lost a whole bunch of viewers. That's funny. Wow, there's a whole bunch of features in here. I didn't even, David Feldman. What's up, dude? Yo, I could create a highlight in the middle of the stream. I didn't realize this. There's an icon on the box that tells the difference. Oh, so Husky's got some deals. I like these actually. So they have standard and metric 3/8 drive, specialty bit sockets. They have some hex key sets, 30 bucks. Oh my God! So all of you that were like, oh, you know, I don't need to buy that torque wrench now. They're always on sale. The 1/2-inch drive now is $94.97, and the 3/8 is at $84.97. Here's the good part about the Husky torque wrenches. They have a limited lifetime warranty. I will let everybody know that my 3/8-inch wrench, the mechanism in there has failed. So I need to take my wrench in and swap that baby out. Good thing. I bought it during the holidays. I got it for 50 bucks. They're $84.97 now. I have to bring that in and swap it out. I do like the Husky hand tools. I do, mechanics tools. I think that especially for torque wrenches, for what I do, spin the wrenches on the weekends on my own personal vehicles, gets the job done for me. They have a 24-piece 1/4-inch drive set. This is great for inside the car, underneath the seat, or a 3/8 for $39.97, 24 pieces. And then they have the old combo wrenches with ratcheting box ends. You know I love ratcheting box ends. They got something going on here though. This is their exclusive bite set. Reduces fastener rounding. It's very peculiar. Look at that. This is the first time I've ever seen this. It's the first time I've ever seen this. $59.97. Husky claims that they can reduce fastener rounding with their new bite wrenches. Look at this. Looks pretty peculiar at the ratcheting box end. Let me know what you think about that. And then they have a Husky tool bag, 15-inch, $19.98. Or they have the 3-piece tool bag combo in here. I wonder how much they're charging for that. $29.88. Comes 3 pieces. Yo, a 15 and 18 and a $2.99 on that. I feel like there's a lot of bickering going on here at Home Depot. Yo, I didn't see this. They didn't have this hidden away. Get a free tool, a 1+ tool. They have circ saw, one-handed recip saw, grinder, or their high torque impact wrench, 4-mode 1/2-inch impact wrench. Get a free 1+ tool when you buy their starter kit. Is this Ryobi days? This might be defunct unless this is still running. Oh, look at this Compact Pro storage container, $9.98. They have some other hand tools here. They have some clamps, $19.98. 25-foot tape measures at $10. They have that quick load screwdriver. They have a combo hammer and a pry bar, $19.88. Pretty cool. I want to see the other side of this. Whoa, the little vacuum at $189. Bagless pet stick vac, $189 was $199. I'm pretty sure that, I don't remember if I'm correct or not. You can get this free when you buy the starter kit. I feel like there's a lot of like great HP tools. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that Tool Review Zone actually did a review and does not like this. I don't have it, so I don't know, but I'm just looking out. I'd have to confirm. I think he does love this creeper though at $159. He loves this thing. And they have the Link stowaway work table at $99.98. Woohoo. Woo. Take a look and see what else they have going on here. The Flint, that's Flint's, that's the Flint Dyson. Did you see a review on his channel, bro? Do you know if he liked that or not? Oh my God. $2.99, we got the 18-volt. This is the Quick Lock pruner, pulse saw, $2.99. This is bare tool, but it has the extension in here. It's got the 10-inch pruner. Or $2.29, you could get the hatchet. They got replacement chains. They got some fans in here. So they have more 1+ tools in here. What's this? This is Link compatible. 22-piece. Is this titanium? It is titanium. Wow. $14.97. $199. They have the 1+ high performance starter kit. You got 3 batteries in here. Oh my God. 2 4s and a 2 and a charger. And then you get to pick a tool. You can see your choices of tools. What's on this side? Hedge trimmer, $229. Oh, really, Blake? He said it was very nice like. That it translates to okay for not PAers. That's pretty good. That's real nice like. Yo, you know what? I have to show you this. I saw this when I came in. I have to show you this. So Home Depot had Husky come up with a storage container for the 12-foot skeleton. I came in, I saw this. I was dying. Well, look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this container. It's like ridiculous. I feel like the wheels should be a little bigger though. Like, is that not crazy? That's like ludicrous. How do you carry that thing? Does it have it does have a roll. It has a handle to roll the thing. Wait. Look at it. Look at the handle. I wonder what the price is on that thing. Yo, what's the price on this thing? Do you know? Store staff is getting a price for us right now. You don't, is it not that QR? Is it 100? Wow, is that it? Yo, that's only 100, I think. That's actually not bad for that monstrous thing. There, oh, we got it right here. Is it? That's cheap for this thing. Yo, it's 99 for that thing. Guess what? Maybe they'll swing by. They know I'm at Cherry Hill. They already set it in stream. They'll come by and pick it up. It's I bet they did. It's 170 gallons. Look at that thing. You know how many bodies, I mean skeletons you can fit in that thing? Yo, come by. Yeah, come by Cherry Hill and pick them up. They only, what you got? Just these 4 left? Oh, it's 3. Oh, they got 7 left. Yo, 99 bucks for these. I think that's a steal, actually. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. All right. Yo, they got the pack out vacuum at 99 bucks or 149, depending on the, oh, wait a minute. This is the pack out. This is not, that's the M12. Yo, that's a good price. 99 bucks on that. You could, lawnmower. That's crazy. I think that's great. All right, let's take a look here. We got some DeWalt deals in here. They got this 6 amp hour starter kit at $199. We got some hammer drills, XR hammer drills. We got the 860 in here at $219. I wonder if they're holding off on the July 4th deals. What do you think? M12 circular saw on sale. Brad, it was the 5 3/8. We saw that earlier, actually. Where the heck was it at? Is it right here? I feel like I just saw that, but I'm not seeing it now. Oh, here it is. 5 3/8. 159. Yes. Yes. Who are the top fans for tonight? Let's see. Milwaukee, Lawnmower, Skull Saw, Aaron Kuth, Samian. We got Bert. You guys are all the top. Yo, even Chaka Gillis is in here. Jose and Danny G. WWHVAC. All right, everybody, here's the deal. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Thank you for everything tonight. I had a good time. I think I'm going to do this more regularly. I'm going to get back at it, I think, through the 2025 year of the holidays. We're going to try to do this more regularly again. We're going to get back to the roots and do this. What do you think? What's up there? Oh, this girl shoots. Yo, she is one of the best and biggest enthusiasts of 2A sports in the industry. She just tuned in on the live stream. We appreciate that. Oh, the missus is hiding behind me. I want to say a special thank you to all the channel members and everybody that helped monetarily with this stream, because T-Mobile does not let us do this for free. They actually charge us for bandwidth. I also want to say a special thank you to the moderators for being here, helping to keep the chat G rated. Because everybody knows the best way to get from A to Z is to keep it VCG rated. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the coolest community on all of the interwebs, for everything that you do. You're the coolest community on all the interwebs, and I appreciate every single one of you. Here's the deal, you got homework. If you want me to stream again sooner than later, let me know what tool deals you'd like to see, what store you'd like to see. I will do it this week, through the week, and then into maybe next Saturday. I don't know, we might be back. We might be back. So let me know what you want me to do, and I will make it possible to do it. What do you have, something to yell at me about?
Don't forget to watch HGTV.
The missus says, do not forget to watch HGTV.
9 o'clock on Monday night to see the VCG crew.
Did you get on that? Let me know if you did or you didn't. All right, everybody. Until then, watch this next video. Yo, Blake says he's going to be tuning in on Monday night. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Remember, VCG Construction makes their HGTV debut this Monday night at 9 p.m. on Ugliest Houses. World's Ugliest Houses? Or
Ugliest House in America.
Ugliest House. It's only the ugliest house in America. Don't miss it. But we were also...
Where the ugliest house is.
We were also already had a guest We had a guest spot. It wasn't a guest spot. They used part of one of our videos on the Tim Allen show with what was it called?
Oh, yeah.
What show was that?